Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, beautiful soul. If you are here, it is not by accident. Trust your higher self guided you here. There's a message in here for you. What I have been picking up is that this message is for somebody that needs to remember who the F you are. This is for somebody very powerful, somebody that has put their light, their power on the back burner for quite some time. Maybe you forgot just because of life pulling you in directions. Maybe you're a parent, maybe you are just somebody that is consumed by this world. Maybe, this could be somebody with financial issues, work, that daily routine. This is somebody that needs to be reawoken. This is not somebody asleep. This is somebody that has just been pulled down, tied down, and it's really a call to step forward and move back to move forward is what I am picking up. This is somebody, again, this is somebody very powerful. This is somebody that I feel knows what they have to do, but it's really just about getting into alignment is what I'm feeling. This is for somebody that you might be somebody that has been giving a lot to other people and maybe your cup is just empty. I'm not sure, but this is for somebody that you're not average, you're not normal, which normal is, who wants to be normal anyways, right? But this is somebody that is like, so this is weird because what I'm picking up is this is not somebody that's like that needs to wake up or have a spiritual awakening. Like you are awake. This is somebody very in tune and in alignment, but there's just something that is like eating at your energy. This could be a person, this could be a thing, a place, pick your noun, person, place, thing, but it's just this call where it's like, now is time to remember who you are, because there is something trying to come in for you that is like miraculous. And remember, miracles happen every day. You just have to be willing to see them. Three of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody, maybe, you could have been like betrayed, you could have been cheated on, you could have just had your heart broken. Maybe even the world is like breaking your heart right now. There's so much like sadness and everything going on. But with that, keep in mind, with as much darkness, there has to be an equal balance. So even though this world right now is feeling pretty dark and grim and the future might look a little bleak, just know that it might not be loud or in your face as much as this dark, evil energy is. Just know that in your heart, know that there is a inverse of that, of good happening too. So just know that. So yeah, this is for somebody who broke your heart. Now I feel sad. Kind of want to cry. This could be something you didn't see coming too. So yeah, obviously I'm feeling like for some of you this is love related, but then there's also, I keep getting pulled into the media. Something's pulling at your heartstrings. Maybe you're having like a midlife crisis or a quarter life crisis. Something is pulling you down, and I'm thinking that it might be somebody that's very powerful, but you might not. I can remember one of a hard lesson that I had to learn was like the things that I told myself as, when I was in my young 20s, even my teens, it's like I was so sure of myself and I knew that things were just going to work out. And they do always work out. Remember, there's never not been a time in your life that you have not been okay. You have made it through every single effing thing that you've gone through. Keep that in mind. But with that being said, like, it's a hard pill to swallow when you realize like things aren't going to maybe turn out the way you are or the way you thought. Like, I'm gonna be 36. I mean, I'm a mother now, but like I can only imagine too, like maybe you feel like maybe you should be married by now, maybe you should have children, or maybe society is just putting these things on you, like that biological clock is ticking on you. But here's the thing though, like old society doesn't, like, you don't need to follow other people's narratives to feel complete. Like, this is somebody that's so powerful, and maybe you feel like you're not up to other people's expectations, or maybe you're just fearful. But this is, my message that I keep feeling, and it's deep within me, is that it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You just have to move past this heartbreak. And whoever hurt you, I'm very sorry. And I do get the sense that you did not deserve this. And if this is speaking of the narrative that I do, again, I see two, this is a collective reading, but the other narrative, with it being, you know, what's going on in the world, just know that love has already won. At the end of the day, love always wins, because we are love. We are inherently good. I know there's some people that, listen, human beings are inherently good. I don't care what you say. People that hurt other people are severely wounded. I'm not going to get into like the starseed thing and get into like reptilians or whatever, but I'm just saying human beings are inherently good. And you need to know that you're inherently good, and whatever happened to you or whatever you are dealing with, you don't deserve it. What is coming? For the collective spirit. Queen of Wands. This is like a passionate, this is a return to your passion. So this is you stepping away from this heartbreak or whatever is keeping you down and being passionate, independent. This is a feeling of stepping into your power in a beautiful way. Realizing and remembering. I see the Black Panther. For some of you, look up the shamanic meaning of Black Panther. That's going to be important for some of you. The Moon. Okay, yeah, so you do not see this coming, and for some of you, I do feel like you need to pay attention to your dreams. You really need to pay attention to your dreams. Right now, with this, you know, in this, it's making me think of that old Cherokee saying with the grandfather telling his grandson, you know, like about the good wolf and the bad wolf, or the black wolf and the white wolf, and it's all about ego. And it's saying, you know, there was a story of how a wolf, like we have two wolves to us, one is good, one is bad, and they're at war with each other. And then I'm so mincing this, but I hope you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, the grandchild goes, well, grandfather, which wolf wins? And it's the one, and he replies that it's the one that you feed. So it's either you can pick a life based in love, or you can pick a life based in fear. And that's really what this is. It's about choosing your perspective and using higher wisdom and knowledge to know that even if you don't know what is going to come, it's stepping into that faith, that place of surrender, because we know that when you do surrender and you put yourself in alignment within your heart and your mind and you have good intentions, this is when, you know, things are going to be okay. You could be a Cancer. You could be, I am also picking up Leo. I am picking up Virgo, even though I'm not seeing Virgo here. I'm picking up Virgo. I am picking up, Aquarius and Gemini too, but you don't have to be that. Just saying, like, if those are your signs, like, this is just meant for you even more. I do feel like you're going to be moving into this place of like breakthroughs though. Like, I feel like you're going to be breaking through and remembering your power, and you're going to be realigning with what is good, what is true, what you need to do. So yeah, and pay attention to your dreams. Get a dream journal. For somebody, like, get a dream journal. And plus, you'll appreciate it even in the future, because it's so cool to like go back and look at these messages. Because even for myself, I'll find that like if you're really like in alignment and your intuition grabs you and you go back, you'll find yourself looking at something and you're like, holy crap, like this is predicting what's happening now, like stuff like that. This is for somebody that's very powerful. You're very intuitive. You're very gifted. You are very gifted. But because of external circumstances, you are underselling yourself, and the world needs you. The world needs you. What's black? Two of Swords. Indecision. This is what's blocking you. You might want to be avoidant. Maybe the pain is too much, and you don't want to deal with it. And, you know, so many of us tuck these things back in the back burner. But the thing is that for you to really maximize your life, to feel the beauty that you truly are, like, sometimes, you know, to ascend, to go higher, you gotta go in first. It always starts with going inward to go upward. And you know, that's what this channel is all about anyways. It's about anchoring in within you and figuring out how to do that. So you might not see the path forward again with this. And you know what? Maybe the path forward might be through your dreamscape. You know, the mind is pretty crazy. Even if there's things that you don't want to deal with or process or whatever, like you can even tell yourself, like before you go to bed, tell yourself, okay, like mind, brain, like higher self, please figure this out for me while I sleep, or give me an answer or a solution to this while I sleep. And you can bypass all the conscious effort of doing this. The mind is a beautiful thing if it's, you know, used properly. You can't let your mind use you. You have to be in control of the mind. You know, we have two minds. We are of two minds, and it's all about, you know, who's observing the mind, who's observing and who's the thinker here. And I also feel Two of Cups. So for some of you, a beautiful partnership is coming in, and I love this for you. So this is really about finding solutions, whether you're cutting out media, whether you're cutting out or over just coming this heartbreak. Maybe you need to face something. Maybe it's either within you or it is from somebody else. You know, people hurt people. But what I'm seeing is a beautiful partnership is coming in for you. This could be with love, and this also could be with business too, I feel. I really like this. But this too, I see the moon here, the moon, the intuition, like what you don't see coming is it's coming for you. You don't see this love. And maybe you don't see the love that you have to offer either. I feel like maybe, you know, people that are really powerful or have bright lights and stuff, you know, it's such a shame that a lot of times, especially if you're a female, a lot of times, especially when we're young in our formative years, our light, your light, I feel like maybe intimidated people. And what it does is it shines a light on their darkness. And maybe, you know, you were shamed for your light. Maybe you lost some points in self-esteem because of your light, you know, because that's what people do is like if they're uncomfortable and they feel threatened, they're gonna bring you down to make them feel better. But these are all false beliefs. So this is about like really realizing, again, going back and believing who you are, not what other people think of you. Because remember, people only see you through their perspective, and their perspective is skewed in ways that we'll never know. Just like no one will ever know your unique conditions and experiences in life that make you see the world the way you do, that make you show up in the world the way that you do. People aren't going to be looking at you through a clear lens. So at the end of the day, like, it doesn't matter. What people think of you is not it's not your business. I actually just had a client the other day ask me, like, if, I feel bad even sharing this, but she asked me, she found that she, like, had lipstick on her teeth, and she wanted to know that if she had, gone her whole work day with lipstick on her teeth. And it's like, and then she wanted to know how many people saw her with this lipstick on her teeth, and like, what did she do it at the end of her shift or before? And it's just like, at the end of the day, my point being of bringing her experience up is that, like, first off, true friends or real ones, they'll tell you that you got lipstick on your teeth, okay? Those are the people you want to hang around. And also, secondly, like, most people that lack any depth, they don't care. That they're too consumed worrying about themselves to think about the lipstick on your teeth is what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? Most people are too self-involved. And the thing is that just because you are so caring, like, you can't expect other people to be this caring back. You can't, you know, this was hard for me to learn too. It's like, I'm very empathic. So by default, I care about people because maybe it is selfish because I feel it, you know what I mean? So I want to fix it. But, like, you have to realize not everybody is built or wired the way that you are. So it does take strength, and it's hard when you're this sensitive, when your heart gets broken or you're around sad things or in environments that are coming to you that just bring you down. But at the end of the day, it all comes back to going within to rise above this and not let these situations or emotions or the past keep you down, because you don't deserve to be down, beautiful one. Like, this is for somebody, again, like, this collective I feel is very unique. You know, doing this YouTube channel. And by the way, please like, share, subscribe if you're still listening. I'm brand new to YouTube. I'm still figuring this out. I guess I'm still trying to find my voice in it too. But this collective, I knew going into this that the collective that I was likely speaking to, or that I would find that would resonate with me, is unique, isn't going to be the grand whatever. And I'm not going to do like bait titles like, oh my god, like that all of these other people do. But anyways, I don't even know why I'm going off in that tangent. But the thing is you are here listening to this for a reason, because you are a beautiful person. You are a beautiful soul. And I am sorry for what happened to you, but like, it is time to honor yourself and really go within so you can come out and receive the love that, you know, has always come from you. It's time for reciprocation is what I'm hearing. Four of Cups, you know, maybe you feel like you're missed out, you missed your chance or something, but this is telling me that, like, no, you just don't see it coming. You didn't miss any opportunity. What's meant for you will never pass you by. It's never going to pass you by. Never. It's just waiting for you. Blessings are never delayed. They're just waiting for you. They're waiting for you until you're ready to receive them. There's no shortage of blessings. There's no shortage of anything. Strength, yeah. So strength, this is about remembering who you are. It's about taming that beast. The beast within and the beast around us. It's about remembering. And it's about cutting things off. Whatever is holding you back, it's just about remembering who you are. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like this is kind of it. But I do see love is coming in for you, and I do see a little bit of a glow up. I feel like you're going to be feeling happier, just like more energy is going to be returning. What else did they need to know? Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, so right now you might be going through like a time of healing, rest, recovery, and that's okay. And remember, nothing in nature is in bloom all year. So maybe you're in a more quiet time, and it's okay to face your demons, because if anything, it's just going to make you bloom even brighter is what I'm seeing. But Queen of Swords, hold your boundaries, know your truth, speak your truth. Know who you are, not what these people project onto you, is what I'm hearing right now. Temperance, pick the middle path. Yeah, this is all about refilling your cup back up. This is about soul alignment. This is you going through, like, I think too, you might have been just going through another awakening. I think I said that in the beginning even, but this is all about picking that middle path and avoiding extremes right now as you go through this process of healing. I do see a lot of beautiful things coming. You're going to get your strength back. I see love coming in, or a partnership, a new partnership where you're going to be collaborating with somebody. This could be like a new business venture too. Or for some of you, you're finding the one. Like, this is going to be your person. And it comes once you stop chasing it and you start finding you again. It's when you step into your real, true authenticity. But yeah, those are the message I have for today. Again, please comment how this resonates for you. And of course, please subscribe, because then I can connect further with your energy and give you more personalized type messages. But anyways, I hope you have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for your time. Much love.